Okay.
All right, so that weird pause, I was waiting for Anu and Alicia there to kind of move off. So we'll continue on here, Neal. So you have, probably a lot of people are surprised that you have created.
Not created.
Okay,
That I was never. Those fellas are dead.
okay.
That was a long time ago, and they created wonderful characters. But those characters tend to get old with time. It's sort of like, you know, radio and television. You don't want to move on to television and leave radio, but that's the way it goes. Now we have the internet. Now we have comic books on the internet. Now we have comic books for everybody in digital form. Now we have comic books in what we call hard copy or floppies. And so my opportunity came when it was time to re-up the comic books.
And it's amazing just to look around and see all the work behind us. You guys can take a look here, some of the things that you've worked on.
I have the biggest comic book on earth. It's 8 pounds worth of Batman. It'll cut the blood off to your legs if you read it. There's so much stuff, and there's so many creators here. Behind us is a line of creators: Jose Garcia Lopez, Buzz Aldrin, fantastic artists. You guys come to the convention, you're going to meet an awful lot of really terrific people and talented people, and you can get them to do sketches and sign your stuff. I mean, you're going to have a great time if you come to the convention.
So Neal, what would you say is really the key to the longevity of your career? Because you've been doing this for a long time now.
Well, I draw good. That's pretty much it. Pretty much it. And as long as they keep on paying me money, I'm going to keep on doing it. It's probably the best thing that you can do if you think about it. People give me money to draw pictures. It just seems like something's wrong with that, but they keep on doing it, and I keep on drawing pictures. And we've come to a time where we have new young artists coming up, and the concept that you get to do, like Michelangelo, like Rembrandt, like the artists of the past, you get to do comic books, draw stories, and on a regular basis, and that becomes your living. You're not, you know.
It's so amazing.
It's not tedious. It's wonderful.
So list off a couple of the comic book characters that people might be surprised to hear that you've worked on.
Well, probably Green Arrow. I did the Green Arrow, Green Lantern. You know, people who are comic book fans, they're not surprised. I can tell you that they're really not. Green Lantern and Green Arrow.
They're amazed to meet the legend behind the legend.
And it's always nice to say that, but you know, we're regular folks.
Yep.
And even the actors. So if you come here to the convention, there's actors here. And these actors, because they get to meet people, they turn kind of back into regular folks. Yeah. Because, you know, actors are always kept away from people, and they complain that people stop them in restaurants. Here, they come and volunteer to be talked to. And
just like you do. So you can actually meet Neal Adams once again at the Motor City Comic Con, 10:30 a.m. until 7 p.m. today. Opens again on Sunday, 10:30 a.m. Goes all day long. You don't want to miss this opportunity. So many incredible stories. And whether you're a comic book fan or a fan of the legendary characters you've had such a huge hand in developing, he's definitely worth stopping by. Neal Adams. Stay tuned. We'll have more from Comic Con coming up in a little bit.